Good morning students. This video is for grade 8th subject science. Today we are going to start block 12 combustion. LP1 is combustible and non-combustible. The aim of this lesson is to classify substances as combustible and non-combustible. The keywords are combustion, combustible and non-combustible. Resources required are candle, piece of cotton thread, stone, glass rod, an iron nail, small piece of a coal, straw, Bunsen burner, tong, matchbox, volume book, notebook and exit content book. Students, there are some questions. You can pause the video, think about them and try to answer these questions. What happens when you light a candle, LPG or wood? What is common about ignition of these substances? What is this process of burning called in chemistry? Now again resume the video. When substances like candle, LPG or wood are ignited, heat and light are produced. Such a reaction in which heat and light is produced is called combustion. So today we will classify substances as combustible and non-combustible based on whether they burn or not. Now let's perform one activity. For this activity, you have to ignite candle, paper, stone, glass rod, cotton thread, iron nail, one after the another by using Bunsen burner. Instead of Bunsen burner, students, you can use spirit lamp. Use tong to hold all these materials except glass rod and candle over the flame. And one more suggestion is there. Perform this activity under guidance of your elder brother, sister or parent. After performing this, observe which burn and which do not. Now make the list of all the materials which you burnt in your notebook and take the materials which burn and cross against the one which do not burn. Now discuss the questions about this activity. Which samples burnt when ignited? Which ones did not? Which are combustible and non-combustible substances? So now see the answers. Candle, cotton thread, coal. They burn when ignited. While iron nail, stone and glass rod do not burn when ignited. It means candle, cotton and thread, these are combustible materials, and iron nail, stone and glass rod are non-combustible materials. Now again you can pause the video and try to answer these questions. How did you classify materials as combustible and non-combustible? What are the other examples of combustible and non-combustible materials? How are combustible material and fuels are different? Student, this term fuel we already discussed in block 9. Now resume the video. Materials which burnt to produce heat and light are combustible and those that did not are non-combustible materials. So the examples of combustible materials include paper, petrol, diesel, kerosene, mustard oil and CNG, and many more are there. While non-combustible materials include cement, sand, bricks, aluminium and copper. Students, many combustible materials like wood, coal, LPG, petrol and kerosene are used as a fuel. They produce lots of heat energy which can be used for cooking, heating, running automobiles and producing electricity. So we can say all fuels are combustible materials, but all combustible materials are not fuels. like a paper. Paper is a combustible material, but we cannot use it as a fuel. Now see the examples of combustible materials: wood, coal, LPG, kerosene, while non-combustible materials are water, sand, glass, cement. Now, why is it useful to know if a material is combustible or not? So, if we know whether a material is combustible or not, we can use it for our advantage in many situations. Like non-combustible materials can be used to construct buildings in regions which are prone to calamities like volcanoes. Similarly, tongs, utensils and boilers are made from non-combustible materials and can be used to handle hot and combustible materials. So children, what we learn today? We learn about combustible and non-combustible material. Those materials which starts burning after ignition, they are combustible, and those which do not are non-combustible. Now it's a time for quiz. Write the answers of this in your notebook and send me. Give 5 examples of combustible and non-combustible materials. What material should be used to make uniforms of firemen? Now students, you have to finish S1 of your volume book based on today's learning and practice question 1, 2, 3 in your notebook. Thank you so much.